Clearly, today's story is about Three Little Indians, but before I get on to the story, I just want to talk generally about pre-33 gold, American gold. I think pre-33 and UK sovereigns, well, I say UK, but they could be Australian or Indian or South African or Canadian sovereigns and pre-33, some of the most interesting, commonly available historical gold. And I know a lot of people collect pre-33, and there's quite a lot of choices. You can either try and construct a typeset, or you can just specialize in one particular aspect of it. Half eagles are probably the most commonly available choice because they span such a long time. There's lots and lots of different coins available, even though most of the available coins are the later dates. There are slightly fewer Indians available, but they're also quite good hunting ground for interesting, good quality coins. And there's obviously the $1 coins, the expensive $3 coins, and the eagles. And then you get to the big coins, the big double eagles, and there's so many choices. And one of the ones you don't see that often, despite the fact there were millions of them minted, is the $10 Indian. So you have the Liberty Head eagle, and then in 1907 they started to produce the $10 eagle, and they produced it every year until 1933. So I decided to change my stack a little bit, and I looked at all the Bullion sovereigns I had and Bullion pre-33, and last week I sold all those and put them all on eBay, and decided to hunt for some $10 eagles instead. So I reinvested the money that I made selling my, I think 7 gold coins on eBay last week, and I put the money into pre-33 $10 eagles and some 2016 gold pandas, which will be the subject of another video. So 2 of these coins, these first 2 coins, these were purchased from Sovereign Steve on the Silver Forum, and I think he was selling them on behalf of a mate who wanted to change them in, and I bought them for pretty much a little bit over their bullion value, which was a great deal because they are absolutely lovely coins, as you can see. I think that they'll grade up nicely. You can see there's quite a bit of luster. A lot of these Indians are actually in quite good condition because they were from a time that a lot of these coins weren't actually used day to day. They were used either for large scale bank transactions or just kind of put away in bank vaults. But it's, I think, probably second to the $20 St. Gordon's gold coin. This is probably the second prettiest American coin ever created, and I've only got 1 of these coins so far in my collection, so I now have 4, and I'm hoping that these 3 will grade up better than the AU55 one that I've got at the moment. Maybe I'll keep the AU55 one. Maybe if these grade higher, I'll then sell the AU55 one and just stick with the 3 of them. But I chose 1908, which was actually not a huge mintage year. I'll give you the figures at the end of this video. The stars on the rim of this coin, I think, you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but this is unique to this particular coin. It's actually a really nice kind of thing. So onward to the third one. We've seen the first 2, 1908 and 1932. So this one arrived separately, which was an eBay auction from a seller in Switzerland. Caused me a lot of grief buying this because he didn't accept PayPal, so I had to send him an international bank transfer, and then he wanted to charge $40 just for insurance over the $15 postage fee. I didn't choose the insurance, I took the risk, but this coin looked lovely in the eBay picture. I actually paid quite a lot of money for it, a little bit more than I paid for the Sovereign Steve ones. I think it's probably a grade or 2 higher than those coins, and I just really like the look of it. You guys can tell me what you think of it, but to me, I think this looks everything that I would want in one of these coins. You can see everything really clearly. The fields are very good. But, a lot of these coins were produced, and a lot of them from 1926 are still in pretty good condition. But I'm hoping for a 62 or a 63 for this coin. Might grade higher, but generally looks to me to be pretty damn good coin. So 3 coins, 1908, 1932, 1926. Can't remember which one I have already. Just very pleased to have these in my collection. The only 2 coins in the series Pre-33 that I don't have at the moment are a $3 gold coin and a $20 double eagle, because I sold the one I had, which was a details grade. So I'm going to be on the lookout for those at some stage. But just to give you a bit of background, from 1908 to 1933 they were produced. 1933 ones were pretty much melted. There's quite a few 1932 ones around. There are some very, very, very expensive ones. With a rolled rim from early on, 1907. Interestingly, if you look at the 1932 figure, it's quite interesting because, of course, there are lots of the $10 gold eagles, but almost none in 33. And the $20 eagles, they produced tons and tons of them, but they were melted when the gold coins were basically confiscated back from the government, and there were millions of gold coins at that stage melted, which accounts for the massive rarity of the 1932 $20 double eagle and the almost impossible rarity of the 1933 double eagle. So let me know what you think, guys, of the $10 Indian, and let me know really about Pre-33 and what you think. And if anyone happens to have a beautiful condition $3 coin that's gradable, then maybe we can talk at some stage.